with all due respect, do you mind standing up and just showing the listeners, you know what I'm saying? Like showing that body real quick? Because you do got, I mean,
I don't know if you could tell in this. I got little shorts under it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Now, can I, let me see if it's, ooh, it is soft. It is soft.
You want to touch?
Yeah,
go ahead and get your hands dirty.
Yeah, that is soft. That's a soft ass.
Consent is sexy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey man, we back. Another episode. RAOP at night, but this is special. We all the way out in Atlanta. The
ATL, shout
That's crazy.
Ain't that what they say? We gotta ask one of the. Ain't that what they say? ATL General.
ATL General, crazy. That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
Hey man, shout out our brother Keith, man. We just dropped a classic episode with him on the Patreon. Go ahead and tap into that, bro.
Real tearjerker.
Real tearjerker. That's the name of the episode. Real tearjerker. Anyway, man. Anyway, it's your boy Ampavelli.
Mr. Motherfucking Jefferson.
We got a special guest in the building. The goddess herself.
Hey y'all.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Goddess Royale. I am,
One time for the big dogs in the building, ladies and gentlemen. One time for the big dogs.
Yes, I am your spicy content creator, favorite spicy content creator. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Arsenio Hall, do not sue us, bro. I know the
he ain't gonna sue us.
We paying homage, nigga.
One dog to another. You know what I'm saying? Respect.
You know the vibe.
Salute.
Yeah, man. Shout out to our good friend, Miss Majesty Nasty.
Man, come on, one time for
shout out
Majesty.
to her.
I hope you add a round of applause right here.
Yeah, we could do that.
But
shout out to her because we met at her party.
Yeah. Majesty Nasty. She's let me just call her Majesty. We ain't gonna call her Nasty. We're gonna keep her professional at this moment in time.
Miss Majesty.
Miss Majesty.
It's Majesty Nasty.
I hit up Majesty and I was like, hey, Majesty, who should we interview? Like, who are some good content creators out here that you with? She gave me a list. She put you on that list.
Shout out to her.
And when Majesty get that stamp of approval, it's dope. You know, it's crazy. It's like a passing of a torch. So we actually met Majesty through our other homegirl, Nevi Cakes.
Yeah.
So when we interviewed Nevi Cakes, I hit up Nevi Cakes. And I'm like, Nevi, who popping right now in the OnlyFans content creation game? She said Majesty Nasty. Mm-hmm. So I hit up Majesty. Couple years, 3 years later, she passed the torch to you. So when we first met Majesty, she only was doing that bit about 2 months, probably. Yeah. She was fresh in the game,
and she goes crazy.
And she did a party out here in Atlanta. That bit was thick.
That bit was fire.
That bit had all the fine. What y'all young niggas say? Fine shit.
Fine.
It had all the fine shit in that.
I didn't notice you ain't enter into that twerk contest. Any reason why?
I'm not even gonna hold. Like, to be honest, that girl who had on that black outfit, who was like on her head and shaking crazy?
I know who you talking about. Yeah. I call her Laura Craft. Now I think she got mad at me.
I ain't gonna say who in the building, but somebody in here right in this Airbnb right now
in this vicinity
pulled that, and I gotta give him a round of applause.
I need confirmation.
All right, bro, you got it.
I need confirmation.
I ain't gonna say, but somebody pulled that.
All right,
shout out to them.
Yeah, salute,
right,
bro. Because she was throwing that thing.
She was
crazy. I was like, let me not even my ass was fat.
I had no idea. I was peeking over niggas when the twerk contest was going, and because it was like an uproar yelling, and I was like, man, let me just see what's going on.
That shit was pandemonium.
And I looked down.
Was throwing her pussy to the floor so fucking hard.
That shit was violent.
Imagine your elbows trying to fight each other. That's how the ass cheeks was moving.
And she didn't have much ass.
Crazy.
And she didn't have much ass.
No.
So she was just going that crazy. I was like,
you know
what?
Hold on. You got footage? Yeah. I got.
Yep.
Hey, there you go right there.
Come on.
Look at this. I mean,
throwing it to the floor.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh my God.
Oh. She was
Look at that shit, man.
Yeah,
That
she
shit-
got it.
It was like that bitch had a machine in it.
She won all the dollars. She deserved that.
Yeah.
It was crazy because when they were like coming with the final two, I was like, are we blind in here?
Do we need to do a final two?
So the other girl, she was like shaking her ass, but she was just like
Shaking her ass.
she was just showing her coochie.
Yeah,
I think that's why she was shaking that shit. But it was just like she just like pulling up her drawers, and I was like, all right, whatever.
I think that the art of twerking can be misconstrued sometimes. Not everyone can twerk just because they can,
Move
bend
some
their back a
cheeks.
little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're not twerking because you can bend that back up. Your booty might move, but you're not twerking. Shawty was like controlling
Twerking
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I get asked by people like, "Oh, why don't I become a stripper?" And I'm just like, the respect I have for that craft, like they're dancers.
So,
they're athletes.
Are they asking you that because you
I have
be
a
throwing
fat
that
ass.
thing?
I mean, like, because my ass
yeah.
is fat and, I can
That's
talk
true.
to people, stuff like that. Like, that's cool. But these girls are dancers. Like, they're athletes. Half of us cannot do what they do.
That's real.
And I feel like the same thing with, like, just, like, twerking. Like, some people are just truly gifted at throwing that shit.
That's real. With all due respect, do you mind standing up and just showing the listeners, you know what I'm saying? Like showing that body real quick? Because you do got, I mean.
I don't know if you could tell in this. I got little shorts under it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Now, can I, let me see if it's, ooh,
It's soft.
it is soft. It is soft.
You want to touch?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead and get your hands dirty.
I like
Yeah, that is soft. That's a soft ass.
Consent is sexy.
Hey.
Yeah. My favorite scent is consent.
I was going to say.
Yeah,
We love
that's my favorite fragrance. Consent. Yeah. You should have got in that. I think that girl, I'm speechless.
I ain't gonna
I was
hold you.
speechless.
I was kind of hoping for you to get in there.
I mean, just dancing on the side with my friends, that's 100% great. But
Shout out Charlie B also. Charlie B did her thing.
Yeah, she did.
I wanted to be that costume she had on.
Really? Why didn't you? Whoa, hold on.
What?
You fucking murdered your costume. Your costume was so fire.
Oh, that's why I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like the costume contest was rigged.
It was. Hey,
Because I should have won that.
I came up to her in the middle of the night. I was like, hey,
I don't think a lot of people got your costume.
That's so... People just not cultured enough.
Nah, I ain't
How you
gonna
don't
hold
know
you.
a pimp named Slickback? Like, I had the purple suit, the purple shoes, the pimp cane.
I missed the
hat,
purple shoes. You had on some big ass slides when I came
up.
up.
By then, I was not walking around in them heels.
After a while you took your mustache off too.
Like, hey,
Oh
man.
yeah, I mean, I didn't hit puberty in that way, so it was itchy. It was so itchy.
I didn't hit puberty in that way. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I couldn't keep that beard on, but those pictures came out.
Hey, I told that nigga as soon as we walked through, I was like,
you killed that shit. Hey, real quick.
I think you're one of the people who literally looked at me and laughed in my face.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
no, I did not laugh in your face.
Like,
I told you flat out. I say, girl, goddamn. Normally I be in this bitch barking. I'm trying to keep my composure. I said, we gonna be doing a live stream tomorrow. You were like, oh, just hit me up. Yeah, I told you was fine as wine.
Yeah. Hey, real quick.
Now we here.
Random Acts of Podcast fact. You're who you were, a pimp named Slipback. Shout out our OG Nadalak. That was pimp named Slipback was literally based off of him. He's a pimp in Jacksonville. We interviewed him. He the OG. He tried to get me and Joe under his wings, but I don't want to be a pimp personally. So when he was like trying to give us the ism, I was like, I salute you, church. Yeah. But I don't want to be in the pimp game. But literally the Boondocks character a pimp was based off of him. Because he had a video on BET Uncut where he was in a video and they seen it. And Boondocks was like based off real shit. Yeah. They seen him on there and they made the pimp named Slipback off of Nadalak.
Well,
So
shout
salute
out to him.
Yeah, one time for that.
Because,
Church.
look, if I meet him, I throw the
Church.
suit back on. I throw the suit back on for him.
Hey,
Oh, we're gonna make that.
you killed that costume. I ain't gonna hold you. You killed that
I
costume.
still got that beard.
I mean, don't lead with that. But you know,
Look, I was a beautiful man for an evening.
I mean,
So,
That's crazy.
I was. Look, you saw me. You said, "Damn, oh
yeah,
damn,
you got my
yeah."
attention. I just don't wanna. I don't wanna highlight that.
Okay.
That nigga said, "Damn, I want to fuck a pimp named Slipback." That's crazy.
I wanna fuck that nigga over there with that beard.
Hey, yo, that.
Real men love men, I guess.
Pause.
I don't think pause can help that nigga. That's crazy.
It is what it is at this point.
I mean, you a fine as hell. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
All right, let's dial it back. Let's get into your intro, Miss Goddess. Where are you from? You already told us, but let the
Yes,
listener know. Where
I
you're
am from Brooklyn, New York.
It's a lot of Brooklyn.
All right, Bed-Stuy originally, do or
Whoop,
die. Shout out to everybody.
You
in the
nah.
towns,
What's that
you
chick?
know?
What's that chick that used to be in all the interviews? You gotta rap a Jay-Z verse, or you can't rap that shit. You gotta rap it with the same intensity. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about old girl?
Oh, you
Yes.
talking about Title, BK Title?
She said they
Yeah.
killed Biggie.
yeah.
I'm coming for
Hey,
you.
rest in peace, BK Title.
For real, rest in peace to her. 'Cause
Shorty
she's
would
a
just bust out with a
icon.
Jay-Z verse.
That woman was an icon.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with her heavy. Every clip was a viral clip from her, but
Definitely. So what got you out in Atlanta? The A.
Well, my family's originally from out here, but sadly, before I started content creating for real, like full time, I was working corporate and I got a job out here. So I left New York and I moved out here, and it was one of the most miserable things I could
Really?
do in my life. Yes, I was going to work every day, making the bare minimum. And mind you, I have a master's degree
Right.
from a very good school.
Right.
So I'm thinking I did all the things I'm supposed to do. I'm going to get a good job. No, I was making maybe 40,000. A girl who just
Damn.
graduated college, who just got a job, got the job, was making the same amount of money as me. And I'm like, I got 2 degrees.
yeah.
Why are we,
Yeah.
And then I'm basically running that office because people were quitting.
Yeah.
So I'm new, running the office, getting new people, having to train them. And then as soon as I'm like, I want some, more money,
Yeah.
niggas start acting funny and stuff like that. And so I ended up leaving the corporate space. And I wanted to stay out here. So I was like, I got to find something to do. And so I wanted to get deeper into my, sexy bag. I wanted to, kind of create and really dig into this Goddess Royale persona. And then I started working with InMelanin. And that kind of afforded me the time to kind of figure out the whole content creation for myself.
Gotcha.
All right. I don't know. So I know what a melanin is. I'm melanin.
Yes.
What exactly is I'm melanin for the people that are not aware?
InMelanin is a Black woman-owned production company.
Oh, I said it wrong?
Yeah, you said Our Melanin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
I apologize.
It's okay. People be calling it all types of things when they reading it, but we here to just get it right now.
Okay.
So InMelanin it's founded by Hazel Grace. She's a
Salute
porn
her.
star. She's amazing, and she just basically wanted to create this production company to give Black and POC women a space to get booked. It's hard for us to get booked. You go on porn, you could type in Ebony, and then you'll see 70 white bitches.
Yeah.
Shout out to them and what they're doing, but that's not Ebony. That's not what I was looking for.
Exactly.
So, she kind of gives us a platform to, make money. One, that's very important, because if we're not getting booked for paid scenes, then we're just going straight off of OnlyFans and having to expand our audience
base,
so much more.
Yeah.
But, she's making sure we're getting booked, creating community and all types of stuff. We have all types of events, especially if y'all going to be there for Exotica in Miami.
Yeah.
We normally have a pool party that we do. So I'll definitely make sure y'all get to come
Say
out to
no
that.
more.
Please do, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, look, I've been working on my little body. You know what I'm saying? My body, yada.
So you think you Miami ready? You think you about to be Miami
I'm
ready?
damn near. You know what I'm saying? I'm
All
damn
right.
near. I'm damn near. Wait till I get them.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me feel this real quick.
Well, let me let the guns out. You know what I'm saying? I
you
ain't
do
know
a
if I
little
could.
something.
I ain't know
You
if I
do a
could
little
cross state
something.
lines with these shits. You know what I'm saying? I was scared.
But you did.
Yeah. Oh, a nigga thugging.
felt that.
But you know.
Nah, definitely. I would definitely make sure y'all get an invite because you could
Please.
definitely. The girls would love to talk to y'all.
Like I said, man, we've been trying to interview Hazel Grace for so long. I'm a big fan of Hazel Grace. I'm a Stan Lee
Stan Lee is hilarious.
of Hazel Grace. So if we can make that happen, matter of fact, when I seen her at the party, I was starstruck. I didn't know what to say.
Hazel kind
You
of.
spoke to her?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's lovely and she's had the biggest amount of energy.
Yeah.
She kind of threw it on me last night.
Yeah. She's
said-
definitely gonna do that. She put her hands on the floor, right?
She threw that ass in the air. I was like, oh shit, I'm a real nigga. I know what to do.
You held it for her.
The hell, yeah, I did do that.
We love to hear that. So who know how to handle it? Because Jesus Christ,
I'm gonna do that every time.
it's scary out here, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no. What Missy Elliott said? I put my thing down, flip it in reverse.
So what? How did you get connected with Hazel?
Ooh, so it was actually a few years ago, right before she went public with InMelanin.
Mm-hmm.
And I just reached out to her. Like I said, I went to school for PR.
Mm-hmm.
I have no problem emailing people, writing people, and like saying like, hey, I'm trying to do this and da-da-da. And then I see you're running this company. I am skilled in this.
Right.
You need some help. Let's help each other out.
Right.
And she just happened to be in Atlanta for work.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, let's go to dinner. We went to dinner. By the end of that dinner, she was like, I will send you your contract. And I've been working with her since.
That's
About
what's
her
up.
business.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Oh my God, that woman is a beast.
Now let me ask you this, because are you familiar with Alexis Andrews?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. We interviewed her and we did kind of find out that there are, I don't want to say like stereotypes in the porn industry, but there are things that happen behind the scenes that, the average viewer wouldn't expect, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard that, and I can't remember if it was through Alexis or just through some of our due diligence in studying. I've heard that, women get blackballed for working with,
Alexis
like black actors or vice versa, working with white actors, and then it's like, hey, I don't want to work with you anymore. Is that something that happens often?
One thing I will say, I feel like with any business, people have their thoughts about how shit should go.
Right.
And when you work with a certain amount of people, you kind of get put in a box. So like for me personally, I live in Atlanta. I've worked with a lot of Black content creators. So like that's something I'm kind of known for. Like it's very like, I guess like shocking if I was to be seen with a white content creator. But the thing is, I know that interracial gets people booked more.
Right.
So it's like, if I were going out and like doing more interracial scenes with people who are probably like more in LA and Florida and stuff like that, I would probably be seen by bigger companies and stuff like that. But, I'm, here in this like space.
I hear that.
So I feel like people get put in boxes. And then I know when I do see Black content creators who try to reach out to me sometimes, and I'm guilty of it, and I look at their page and I see you don't work with any Black girls, I'm just like, what you got going on?
Right.
Like, why are you writing me? I don't know if you're trying to like get something. No, I don't know. Like it's, and I do know that makes it hard for certain people. So, I feel like we're all kind of like guilty of it at some times.
Right. I definitely get that.
I feel like definitely as the higher you get, the harsher it gets with like who they expect you to shoot with and how they expect you to shoot and who they expect you to be around.
Yeah, for sure. I get that. I think that one, outside looking in, I used to question why like a lot of black actresses would only work with white counterparts. You know what I'm saying? And hearing that it's a money thing, it makes sense. But it's like, damn, the viewer is at the, you know what I mean? Like we take the hit because of that. You know?
If you think, I mean, yes, definitely, but you think about how many people are in the U.S. Well, how many people are in the world, and like how many like Black people are there? Like, you know, people are trying to, like, they are looking, like, white women are like the pinnacle of beauty, quote unquote.
And not my world. But
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So like they're the pinnacle of beauty. So of course they're booking the girls that they feel like, oh, they're gonna make us some. Of course they're booking the girls that they feel like is gonna make them the most money. So they're gonna book the white girls and stuff like that. They're gonna book the light skinned Black girls or something like that. And then if goddamn, if you got a white girl with a fat ass. Yeah. What you need Black girls for at that point,
right,
you know?
Right.
So that's why like companies such as like InMelanin or like Ricky's Room, I'm blanking on some other names, but like, you know, two of those specifically who work with a lot of Black and POC people, like, you know, those are important. Right, not making sure people getting paid, people are getting seen.
I ain't gonna hold you. I be thinking about getting into the industry just for that reason. I'm like, yo, we need to empower more Black women.
Yeah. Question.
Talk to me.
Do you think that you would be able to keep your dick hard in a room full of 15 people?
That's
Mainly
a challenge.
men.
That's a challenge. That's a
Mainly
challenge.
men,
That's a
yeah.
challenge. That's a challenge. One, I'm not even comfortable just being real. I'm not even comfortable like doing my macking and shit like that in a room full of niggas. Like, if I can't pull you to the... One of my homies was like, oh, if Joe finds something, he gonna disappear type shit, right? And I was like, oh, hey, you peep, you know? But it's more so because, one, I don't need no interference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
But
put
that's
my
porn,
shit
you
down.
know? But that's
I get
porn.
it. I
You
get
feel
it.
me? Like, you gotta have the cameraman like this on you sometimes.
I'm gonna tell you what.
You know, to get that good POV.
I watch porn on mute.
Why? Why?
I never forget. I ain't never told you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never forget.
Exclusive.
I never forget. I seen a porn where the cameraman was like commending the nigga.
I've seen that before.
Fucking.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh, you were watching a BTS. You were watching a BTS.
I don't know what the fuck, but that nigga was talking to him. He was like, yeah, bro, that's how you do that shit.
If you watch older, like Bang Bros, they used to do that a lot. Like the cameraman.
It was definitely an older. I was like, nah, these niggas gay. And forgive, you know what I'm saying? They might be. This is no disrespect to them.
But the thing is, they may be straight and just be like voyeurs and really just like appreciate what's going on, and they know what looks good on a camera. Like, oh shit, like this is gonna look amazing.
Hey, with all due respect, you ever shot porn?
He shoot mine.
Okay. You talking to the niggas as you shooting?
You gotta coach them, right? You gotta coach them, right?
It depends on the type of scene.
Okay.
All right.
If it's just doing POV, then I'm gonna say.
Right.
Joe, you got to be honest. Y'all seen it on Patreon. We shot a porn for our homegirl Alexis.
Nice.
And you had to coach her like, hey, she did a scene with a girl where she had a strap on.
Yeah.
So like one of the part of the scene, the girl braids in the way. I'm like, hey, move her braid out the way. And different shit like you got to coach. So Joe,
but nah, that nigga was like, you fucking like. He was like, hey, you in it. Take me through there. Take me through there. This nigga, just imagine the nigga on the side. You know what I'm saying? Take me through there. Take me through there. As I'm fucking. Hell nah.
Well,
I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, chill out. I'm gonna be like this. Chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you just kind of, you got to keep working. You got to be professional.
No, that's real.
So I don't think you could do it. Maybe independently.
I think that independent, I think I would be Jordan. Like, on some OnlyFans shit, my content would be Jordan-esque. Like, top tier. I'm giving you nothing but the hits.
Yeah.
I want to say, though, I feel like most men who do well, because, they're really there for the girl.
Yeah.
But most men who do well, your base will be men. And then, with that being said, the ones who do well, they do, they're a little suggestive with their, postings. Like, they might show a little ass.
Oh,
They'll do a little masturbation from the bottom. You feel me? Like, not like they're not doing anything.
Right.
Like,
I
you
get
gotta
that.
cater to your audience, which will be the niggas.
So I'm gonna say this. I shoot my own content for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Not your content for you. Okay.
Yeah. This for my vault. This my personal shit.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, look, and I love that shit. I be going back sometimes and I'm like, man, let me just see this to see where my game was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, game footage, right? It's like...
You be comparing different seasons?
Fourth quarter type shit. You know what I'm saying? When you was... So, I try all the different angles that I think people will want to see. And I'm checking to see, like, okay, I could put this out. I got one. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting some top. You know what I mean? And it's like shot underneath.
Oh, you getting real crafty.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nigga ass cheek is just
the niggas are gonna like that.
I don't want to hear that. I get it. You know what I mean? But I was like, hey, okay, this is porn.
You gotta realize that it's a couple dudes that follow me. And I follow them back. They cool. It's Ricky from Ricky Room.
Mm-hmm.
He followed me on Twitter. But I follow like on their regular accounts.
Yeah.
Him and it's another one, his name Air Thugger. I follow them. And like they be tweeting about it all the time. They be like, it's weird that like most of their fans are in. Like I'll see Air Thugger, like he'll tweet like he'll tweet a picture. He be posting like a picture of his daughter. And he be like, dudes under the tweets, like, when you dropping another scene? I'm like, it'd be men. I was like, what the fuck?
We had a dude that told us flat out he was watching a nigga's OnlyFans so that he could learn how to fuck women. And I was like,
not that. He said he spent $200 on the videos. On the extra videos.
Yeah.
Well, for all that, he might as well subscribe to a bitch's page at that point.
I mean, that's what I would have thought.
He came for the
nigga.
nigga.
Because exactly. You weren't really there for her because it's like, when you're on a girl's page, like, you're seeing from her POV kind of in a sense. Like, I feel like you're more focused on what the nigga got going on.
I kind of
Which is fine, but, don't put it on like, I'm waiting for a woman.
I kind of understood where he came from. I mean, except until he did the whole $200 shit, because I was like, all right, that's a little much. Like, for example, like, what's bro name? Lil D. Mm-hmm. I can understand somebody like a man like subscribing to his because he be having some bad bitches on his shit. Man. So I can kind of understand if somebody was subscribed. Be like, he be fucking all the hoes. So I'm trying to see what hoes he be fucking on. But like spending $200 like on
the extra content.
Like that, come on, bro.
When you could have just had the base subscription.
Yeah,
I never laughed so hard at someone. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even mean to say I was laughing at him. But I've never laughed at someone so hard on the podcast until that nigga said that. That nigga was like, because I thought he was talking about paying for pussy. Mm-hmm. That nigga was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. The most I probably spent was like, if I'm not mistaken, the conversation was like, have you paid for pussy before, right?
Yeah.
And that nigga was like, I ain't gonna lie, man. The most I probably spent was like about 200. About 200. And I was like, for some pussy. And that nigga was like, well, see, let me tell y'all how I did it. I don't even know if he heard the question. And that's how we come to find out.
Aired himself out.
Yeah, that he was fucking. And before he started talking about OnlyFans, I was like, yeah, I probably done spent about 100 on some pussy, but that was like my max. You know what I mean? Like,
wait, $100 for pussy?
I mean,
Like,
I ain't even saying. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm paying a woman for sexual favors, I just want some head.
Okay.
Like, I just need some top, honestly, because I can get pussy, but
I don't know. I've always just thought in my head, like, the girlies who are, like, super expensive, those are the ones that are, like, really clean and, you know, like, they're top tier. And then, like...
That's not necessarily true.
I mean, but, I would just, you know, that this is in my head. Like, you know, you watch TV and stuff like that. So, like, you would think, you know, if you're getting paid $100 a night, like, it's just, girl, you know, to have a good night, you gotta go out a few times.
Oh, they going.
You gotta go out a few times to make your money's worth.
They going out of town for a few days.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? But, like, you know, if you're charging more, you probably would like one person.
No, them hoes are greedy.
I'm gonna mind my business that I would.
You talking about the cheap ones, the $200 ones?
I wouldn't call that cheap.
What?
I would not call $200 cheap.
I mean, yeah. I'm just saying, if you were a chick and you selling coochie for $200,
I'm a frugal nigga, so I'm the wrong person. I'm the wrong person to be gauging about like coochie prices. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna remind the bitch like I'm handsome. I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
true.
Like I got a lot going too.
You gotta think about it. If a chick fuck a dude for like $250 or so, $200. That's like more than somebody would make on an 8-hour shift. Cause you gotta think if you make
exactly,
if you work a regular
and
job,
I'm gonna tell you like if I pay a bitch $250 without the respect.
No, you're perfectly fine.
I pay a bitch $250 to fuck me. You better be doing some shit I ain't seen. I better be haunted by that pussy. You get what I'm saying? Wake up out of my sleep like the Undertaker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wake up and it's like that pussy. You know what I mean? Like. $100 is my max. So I'm like, hey, here go a bill. I got 15 minutes. Cool, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? What are we talking about? You know
Have you ever experienced something like that though? Like pussy that's that good?
That's how good.
Like you just described, like worth $250.
Fuck no.
You never
like on no one time shit. Fuck no. Honestly, and this is why I say that. And I could be rather pompous in this regard, but again, I'm gonna remind y'all. I feel like I'm handsome. I got decent enough, you know, talk game to where you know what I'm saying. Like I can make someone comfortable enough to open up and be vulnerable in a moment, right? The things that I want out of sex, I get.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like paying $250. Like, yo, you better jump off of something and land on my dick. You know what I'm saying? Because outside of that, like, I've had women ask me to do things I fantasized about. You know what I'm saying? So in that regard, it's like, no, like $250 ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that a woman shouldn't value her. A bitch could tell me $500. You know what I tell them?
I'm so scared.
Have a nice day. Respectfully, I'm not paying for that pussy.
Yeah, it's just like when it comes to like paying, because I paid before, but when I paid, I just wanted to fuck that particular woman. And it just, just happened.
I paid $100 maybe 2 times, right?
$100 coochie is crazy.
One time? Nah, I will tell you. Bro. This one,
that's less than some Air Force Ones.
This might be the closest thing. Nigga said
shit is like when prepare forces.
Well, like I say, I mean,
$100 pussy.
I don't really pay for pussy. I pay to get head, and I'm not even getting head. I get my fetish off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's your
Like,
fetish?
suck these balls. Like, hey, yeah,
Cool, noted.
you gotta go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
This is so funny.
You gotta be a disgusting motherfucker. You know what I mean? If I'm paying, but one, I told the story earlier. I was in Atlanta actually, and we had like a townhouse kind of set up for the weekend or whatever, and it was like a hotel, the Red Oak in what they say, College Park. I think it was
College Park. Yeah.
You said the hotel Red Oak. I feel like I'm envisioning.
I think it was. All I know is we had this townhouse suite, and that shit was so fire. Like, yo, this shit was fire. I'm upstairs, dead asleep. My nigga had ordered some pussy. And next thing I know,
Ordered some.
I'm thinking you about to say some food.
Yeah, that nigga Uber some coochie to the crib. And
You know, I like when people know what they want. Just make it happen.
man, I'm asleep. I wake up out the bed to somebody tickling my feet. And I was finna jump up and start throw them bowls. You know what I'm saying? We in Atlanta. I was finna go there. Man, I wake my eyes up. I was like, and this woman is in a robe. And it was like a music video. She took them off her shoulders like this. And it stopped. And then it just dropped. And she started climbing in the bed, right? Mm-hmm. Now, at this point, again, I want y'all to understand, I thought this was a dream. I'm climbing out of the bed. Like, I'm under the sheets like this. Get off of me. She said, wait. It's $100. Man, I couldn't get to my wallet fast enough. I dove back in the bed like, woof. Hit the wallet. Here you are, miss. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
that's probably the closest thing to like.
You probably got paid. You probably got charged a fuck nigga fee. Your homie probably already paid for the pussy.
Yeah,
she got an extra $100 out your ass.
But I ain't forgot that pussy. So
okay. You know, I felt that.
I respect it.
I don't know. For
$100 well spent. $100 well spent. Now my second one was this bitch was beautiful, like unbelievably, like yo, she was like yo, you should be in movies type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to her.
Coochie was terrible.
Oh,
terrible.
That wasn't even worth the $100.
Terrible. I was like, yo, I will never do this again.
I'm so sorry.
Never did it again.
Terrible. I'm sorry.
It was so bad. Now, yeah, no, it was so bad.
So, what was bad?
Man, you know how they be like, oh, it was like throwing a hot dog in the hallway.
Okay.
I wasn't even never one of them niggas to be like, oh, let me use that cliche shit, right? But yo, I was fucking this chick. At some point, I legit told her, I said, well, I guess I'm not as horny as I thought I was. And I stopped fucking.
That would have made me cry.
And
she got $100. She don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say she got paid.
That part. I forgot she did.
Fuck how I feel. That bitch got paid.
She
was like, this a light day.
She probably heard that already that day.
Yeah. And she turned around. She was like, you good? I was like, I actually don't have the desire I thought I did. And
that is a joke.
Yeah, I left.
Hey man, let's get back to Miss Goddess.
I'm sorry, I'm so nosy. Like I just wanted to be in everybody's business.
That was a good conversation.
Nah, we might need to timestamp some of that.
Stop
I'm so fucking nosy.
I'm letting the liquor talk.
So before we started recording, you said you should be a dominatrix. Yes. I always wanted to interview.
I must have missed that part.
Yeah, you was outside smoking the ganja.
I do that.
What made you get into the dominatrix bag?
All right. So back in like 2017, I read this article about this Mistress Velvet, rest in peace. She lived in Chicago. She was charging white men like $360 an hour, and she was making them read like slave hymns. And and like apologize to her and her ancestors. Like I was like, you queen. So that already stuck like in the back of my head because like you don't forget shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Years go by. I'm in grad school. I had a boyfriend.
Side note, I love your nails.
Thank you.
I was gonna say that earlier,
I love them.
but I didn't want to.
It was for Halloween, just
Nah,
something
you
a little
killed them.
extra.
I love those. Oh, you go back to your story. My fault.
But yeah, so I was in grad school. I was dating this guy. He was an amazing guy. I did not like having sex with him. I think we were
That
together
is
for
so
probably like
crazy.
2 years.
2 years, and I wouldn't be with a bitch 2 weeks if I was like that
Couldn't
pussy.
do it. No, but I felt
I'm gonna
like
give you 2 chances.
no, but like look, I felt maybe, and mind you, I've always been kind of like what the old people say, fast, if you will. So I know I like to fuck.
Uh-huh.
So with this relationship, I was like, I finally found a good guy. I need to like get my shit together. Like maybe this is just what shit be.
Yeah.
And so I think maybe in those 2 years, we maybe, and I feel like this is being dramatic, like had sex like 10 times.
Oh my God.
2
Do you
years?
realize
Yeah.
I would have been a maniac in
Yeah.
the crib? Like I would have been walking around like the Tasmanian devil.
No, but like that's kind of like we would have dumb arguments about stuff. Like
Yeah.
the relationship was great, but like it would just be like a lot of the stupid tit for tat bullshit because like we're pissed, like for real. And so I eventually decided that I didn't want to cheat on him, so I just broke up with him right before I graduated from grad school. And so I was like, I want to have threesomes. And I had a couple of threesomes with like people I knew. Then after that, the researcher in me was like, I need to Google and figure out where to find the threesomes, like where are the people who are trying to threesome with me. And after
you went on a mission.
I
like,
really did. And I got into like a lot of like kink, poly, like, just researching, and I bought books, and then I got on FetLife, and then I read some forums, and I joined some forums. And then this white man writes me one day and was like, I want to be your slave. And I'm just like, this is my time. This is my time to be Mistress Velvet, like in that space. So I agreed. I was like, yes, you could be my slave. And, he was white, so it was okay. But yeah, I was like, yes, we can do it. And once a week, he would come to my house. Well, we were in a basement. He didn't know we were in my house because like I would just lead him through a whole different entrance. But either way, we would be in my basement. He would hand me like money in an envelope. He'll buy me like Starbucks coffee. And he would just let me whoop him, and he would like fold my laundry. He would crawl on the floor, make chants to me, and like he would do like different chants about how much he loved me. And it was just so amazing. And then I would post pictures of that on FetLife. And after some time, someone wrote me, was like, oh, there's a dungeon in Manhattan that you should like, check out. So I contacted.
Dungeon?
Yeah.
That's insane.
So at this point, I end up telling my parents about it because, like, if I'm gonna go work at a dungeon, like in the night, I mean, if I get snatched the fuck up, like, I would like them to not be confused.
Right,
I want them to be like,
right.
yeah, no, I know where the fuck she work. I know everything,
Yeah.
So I tell my parents or whatever, they're cool with it. So I go to the place, I have an interview, and they were like, yeah, what is your name? And I was like, Goddess Royale. And it's been, yeah. And so I started working at the dungeon, and I had my first session. It was amazing.
What kind of things do you see in this dungeon?
Ooh, that's my favorite question. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she about to get.
My first session ever was actually pretty calm. It was just like this older white guy. He just wanted to like rub my feet and talk about college.
Okay.
It was great. It was beautiful. I think one of the crazier things that I've done was when have you guys seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. You know that scene where Cersei was walked through the town naked and had like shit and stuff thrown at her? So there was this guy. He wanted us to, like, all the girls to come in, and while he was like dressed up in like his little negligee, we would throw food at him and scream shame while he like danced and like we did that like in a circle all around him. We've had guys who want to be put in Pampers and like we've like put cigarettes out on them and like, you know, ash in their mouths.
Yeah.
And my favorite is sounding. That I've done that a couple of times in the dungeon, and that is honestly the craziest one.
What is sounding?
Sounding is the insertion of
that's
a
when you put
metal
in
rod
meat.
into your urethra. And they're different sizes. So, like, you know, you put one in, like, you have, no? You don't want to hear about the surgery?
I really, you curious?
You could Google
I know.
it.
You hear me? I know what that is.
All right, but like y'all could Google it. But according to like someone who has done sounding, they said it feels like woman getting the pressure that women feel when
Why
we
you
get
ask that
inserted.
man that?
Hey, I'm just trying to see, like,
Your eyes are watering.
I'm like,
no, but it's supposed to feel like the way it feels like when we get penetrated. Like I guess it's like the same sensation.
no, ain't no way. I don't think men were supposed to feel that. I don't think
They
a man
feel it
Oh,
and they like it a lot.
That's crazy.
I wanted a
That sound
sounding
like
kit
it hurt.
so bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just in pain and thought. Like,
You should love working in the dungeon. The dungeon sounds interesting.
I did. It's just that the hours are super long. Like, you know, it's open all day. But, you know, the good times to be there, obviously, is like when people are getting off of work right before they're going home to see their families.
damn.
And stuff like that. Or like really, really late
Let me go.
into the night.
Let me go fuck with this dirty dick real quick.
But like, you know, they're very big on like obviously like no sex in the dungeon, like, you know.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like an orgy center.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's a dungeon, so like BDSM and like porn, regular like porn is completely different. So BDSM, it's literally kind of just like the art of like sexual stimulation in a sense.
Got you.
That's kind of how
Okay.
we more work in than actual.
I think I would be personally open to like role playing type shit. I definitely got to draw a line. Slavery and shit like that out the fucking question.
Yeah.
If a woman ever says be my slave, be like, ma'am, I think we need to have a history lesson.
Actually, some of them really like that. But I did have a role play one. A guy wanted me to dress in scrubs. Like he was a regular. Like I dressed in scrubs and I cleaned his teeth. Like I would just like he brought like the tools from like, you know, a CVS or something, and I would just like
pretend.
they're so good at brushing. Love this for you.
That's crazy.
Know.
I got a dental failure.
I mean, I will say that like I say, I'd be open. What's the new name? I don't know why I can't think of his name. Shannon something from the sports show.
Shannon Sharp?
Nah.
Oh, then
he played for Florida, and I just can't think of his last name.
I can't remember.
Light skinned nigga from I Am Athlete.
Oh,
Don't the locks?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah, he is a disturbed individual. But he be talking sometimes.
Chaining Crowder?
There you go.
Yeah.
Disturbed individual. But he be talking sometimes about like some of the role playing that he does with his wife. I don't judge that nigga for that because like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be open to doing some wild role playing. You'd be like, yo, come home, Miss Clifford. Yeah, I'm gonna be painted red. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
with
my
a
God.
big ass helmet on. You know what I'm saying? Dog mask on. And walk through the roof.
I mean, sometimes that's what it takes.
Right.
People be together for so long doing the same shit. I remember when I first started like doming and I was talking to some guy and he just thought it was kind of weird. And I was like, I feel like I'm just like learning so many new things. He was like, I don't need to learn anything else. I'm like, how many sex moves do you do like on a regular? And you know, it's probably like what, like 4, 5.
It used to be.
And you, but like, let's say you're in a relationship for like a year, and 2 years, you doing them same 4 or 5 positions. Like, come up with some new shit. Do the role play. Find a kink or fetish that you know y'all fuck with and explore that.
I always try new positions, but yeah, I'm with you.
Niggas don't be trying new positions. I'll tell you that right now.
I use every prop at my disposal. We gonna fuck on the stove. God damn it, like the couch and table might be a contraption. You know what I mean?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, so you gotta spice it up for sure.
Definitely.
But I'm now starting to like be open to role playing and shit. Just because I think that it'd be cool to show up, you know what I'm saying, one day as a superhero.
Well, you already got the costume.
You feel me?
You feel me?
As a superhero, and I'm just saving the day with this dick. You know what I mean? Like, it just all work out. Like,
do you have a fetish that you're willing to share?
Not that I know off the top. I like feet. I just love feet. I like women's feet.
Respect. A lot of people like feet.
I love feet. I be in my feet, but I dub myself a toe boy. Yeah. I just love feet so much. Now, I don't get in, I know some people be getting in the bag where they be like sniffing women's shoes. Mm-hmm. I don't do stuff like that, but like.
You like do you have a foot rub?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I think that you have to appreciate the feet.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We got a couple episodes
feet and the booty meat.
I stopped doing it. I got to bring it back on the podcast. I used to when we used to do it. I used to rate the women's feet. I'm like, go ahead and put that foot on their lap.
Yeah. You got to bring.
I had got it out of that bag because people was like,
bring it back for the summer.
That nigga was about to suck a toe.
Yeah, it was one episode where I was about to put the toe on my mouth, but then I looked up at Joe and he was
hey, brother, we can't. We got to draw some boundaries if we in the same room. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, them feet was looking too good. I
can't be ready. I love that.
Hold up, back to the dungeon and Dominatrix. Is there anything like somebody like requested in either the dungeon or you just being a dominatrix, where you just flat out said I'm not doing it, and not this besides slavery play and different stuff like that?
I would say what kind of got me, I wouldn't say it completely got me out of it, but it made me more appreciate it in my private life than like taking clients and stuff like that. Pegging is so fun. It is so crazy, but there are some people who get off on being humiliated, and they like to do sneaky shit. And I feel like because I was also like newer to the game, like, you know, people will try you. I'm a woman, like that's regular, that's life. Like niggas are gonna try me, and I have to stand firm and like, you know, my yeses and my nos, and I don't do shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some niggas will not clean themselves out properly, and so that aroma is in the air, and it's like you knew you was coming here, you knew what we was gonna do today. You should have starved yourself before you even did. Like, why would you do this? So it's like, yeah, that kind of, yeah. I've had one too many situations where guys like to be humiliated and they want me to curse them out. I'm convinced.
Yeah, that might be like an extent. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna mess up, make her mad, and make her want to cuss me out. You ever had one dude where he like just beat my ass or something like that, just like abuse me or whatever?
I didn't get too many impact play, but I get a lot of face sitting. So like guys do want me to smother them. Like literally just put my full body weight on their face. Like just sit until they can't breathe. So
I don't understand that part. But I mean, I ain't against a nigga saying put that whole monkey on my face. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but like, I don't know. I think it's actually kind of nice.
Yeah. No. I'm with you. I'm just not. I'm not for no torture. Like, I want to be able to breathe.
Understandable, 100%.
At the end of the day, you might as well waterboard me at the
You have to have trust with your dom and between you and your sub, always. And I ain't gonna never hurt them.
I feel
I
that.
know when to get up.
I done told a few women, hey, come put that pussy on his face, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what to do, but shit, I ain't never told her, smother me.
No, too much. I always, like, literally, I just got yelled at on Twitter. Someone was like, where are your face sitting videos? I'm like,
oh, wow.
God damn.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I had to bring it back.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, crush a nigga skull with that pussy.
That's the goal.
Well, when you bring it back, they better be the first, because they probably are going to be the first customer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. I posted a video yesterday. They've been bugging me about it.
That's funny.
So, before you started working with Hazel Grace, were you already doing content creation, or that inspired you to get into that bag?
I was inconsistently.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't start really getting consistent until I feel this year, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, especially because I was also doing odd jobs every once in a while. And then I was working on her social media, so it was hard for me. I was being lazy. I didn't want to work on my own social media. Right. And then there was a spur of time where my social medias kept getting deleted. I was just like over it. Yeah. You know? And it's a lot of work. Like, I think people think like, oh, you post a video on OnlyFans and, you know, it's like, you know, you make all your money. No, people are like on 5 different sites. Yeah. You're editing, you're making the content. Oh my God, I remember it took me like 3 days to do a fucking content day of like getting pictures, doing customs. I'm changing clothes, I'm fixing my hair, my makeup, my this and the third. I'm making content calendars. And then because I'm working with another company, I'm doing their shit too, making photo shoot treatments, and it was just a lot. And I do feel like now, I mean, like the work has not stopped, but I feel like now I finally felt like I just need to take control of my shit. Yeah. So I've been doing that. I've been making sure I'm just putting my best foot forward at this point. I've been networking all fucking summer, and I am about to go crazy this fall and winter. That is my goal. I'm about to be at everything.
You got the Majesty stamp of approval. So.
And I appreciate that. Like, that girl, aside the fact that she's fine as hell. Definitely. She is a dope-ass person. And I'm trying to get with her to do a fucking scene.
You haven't did a scene? I was about to go on the next question. Have you worked with her yet?
Not yet. And we've been trying to, you know, she travels. Yeah. My girl's passport is stamped. Okay. So she's been traveling a lot. Like I said, I've been networking a lot this summer. So I've been traveling a lot. So we've been missing each other. And then she moved.
Yeah, she moved to Austin.
Exactly. I'm just like, damn, girl, we was just really getting close. And you just gonna up and leave me.
Are you prepared for Majesty, though? You ready?
Shit,
Majesty be going crazy. I seen one where Majesty, she be having that strap. I seen one scene where
she take a strap.
She bent a thick girl over and she put Majesty lifted her foot up, put the foot on the girl's face, and would tear the girl up. I was like, she was fucking her like she was a nigga. I was like, what the fuck?
That's how I like to get fucked though. So that worked for me. I do like put my face in the pillows, put your weight into it,
and like
go crazy. Yeah, I like it all. Yeah, I'm going crazy. I'm very submissive in the bedroom. I feel like in person, I want to feel like, yeah, I'm running shit. Yeah. But like in the bedroom, I'm very much like, do whatever you want. So I feel like me and her would be chef's kiss.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hopefully. That scene definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
I'll be on the lookout for that when that happens. We're gonna have a watch party when that happens.
I don't know about that. Yes, you better be watching at your crib. Better be watching alone.
And when we do the watch party, everybody gotta have their hands up, no hands in your pocket.
Exactly. I want to host it though. I want to be there.
Hey, we might have to do that.
Hey, you ever been to Jacksonville?
Yeah, yo, I just told y'all Hazel will be out.
Oh yeah.
I was out there for a month this summer.
Okay, well shit, we got a studio out there.
We're gonna make it happen.
We'll show you to a good time.
Yeah. All right. So, hey, you said you was getting more into content creation. How do you like plan out your content? How did you like what like sparked you wanting to turn up in the OnlyFans game?
Ooh, okay. Like I said, I've always been a little, fresh. Like I've always been into sex. I've always been that friend.
Yeah.
People always asked about sex and what to do, how to talk to this guy about whatever the case may be. So I feel like this was. I'm not saying this is like a path for everybody because like it's like I said, you have to be able to be out there and be true to yourself all at the same time. But it was a very easy transition for me to like get into it. Like I said, with like recently getting very consistent, I had to make a whole fucking organizer, and I knew that I wanted my content to I wanted it to look very polished in a sense. Like I didn't want it to always be just like an iPhone picture. So I do work with like a photographer who helps me with everything, helps me with my POVs. Like those been going kind of crazy lately because they just been so clear.
Yeah.
And like I've been coming up with like different concepts and more JOIs, stuff like that.
Put me on game with the JOI. Yeah.
Oh, jerk off instruction. So it's I'm just talking directly to the person. Like I'm looking in the camera and I'm like telling them.
As a nigga that listens on mute, I would never know what a JOI is.
It's usually just a girl.
Yeah,
right. I've seen one and she was doing stuff, but I was like,
I mean,
what are you doing?
You should watch them one day, bro. They pretty fire. Especially if the girl got a sexy voice. Yeah. They might change your life. Now, when you say you like your shit on mute, you're like, all right, whatever.
I need the full.
But if you don't watch those, you gotta have it on mute.
I might be a maniac in that regard.
You probably gotta break your rule for just those.
Yeah, I respect it. Yeah. I respect it. I try. My shit be dead silent. Like
that's crazy.
You get a pin drop.
But right now, I'm actually getting into something that's a little different. So I have always been into hospitality, like working in restaurants, going out to eat, food tasting, so forth.
Okay.
So I'm trying to kind of like marry. Well, I mean, it's already a thing. They're already very much married, sex and hospitality. But I'm kind of doing it in like I don't want to say a safe for work sense, but like in a more digestible sense for people. So right now I'm working on a project where I'm testing out sex-based products, talking about sex-based movies and stuff like that. So specifically with sex-based products, I'll do a review. Well, it's called Royal Pleasure Reviews. And I'll do an initial review on the product, and then I'll use the product, obviously, via OnlyFans. Like I'll like, hey, if you want to see it, go over there. And then I'll do like the ending of the review. And within that, I'm making a cocktail as well, like at the beginning.
Okay.
So, marrying those two things. So that's one thing that I'm really trying to do right now. And that's why I more say like I'm into content creation. Because I just want to find more ways for like regular people to kind of engage with sex that's healthier than what we've been used to.
Yeah.
Nah, you just gave me an idea. And I might be getting into the industry soon. This is genius. This is genius. Hospitality and sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. My cooking is like an aphrodisiac. Like when I cook, it's that good. Mm-hmm. So what I might start doing is having the dinner date. And then it's like, yo, what do you rate the meal? And then it's like, yo, this a 10. I gotta fuck because of it. You know what I'm saying? Or something. And then it's like, boom, the content is. So now niggas know how to, okay, I gotta take this recipe.
And do this.
Because this the effort, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
They see a proven method. Like
I think what would be very cool and something that you can, and this is PR brain and me.
No, talk to me.
That you can adapt to it is obviously like doing like a whole cooking thing, but using an actual aphrodisiac within. There's a whole bunch
like
of
oysters
edible, use that and go from there.
I'm gonna put niggas on game. So I've been talking a little bit about my history lessons, right?
Mm-hmm. I was hearing about that earlier.
So check me out. Back in ancient Egypt, this way back before we had all the knowledge. You know, they was brilliant, but they ain't know everything, right? They looked at lettuce like an aphrodisiac. So imagine you eating one of my Caesar salads and that urge come up over you and it's like, oh shit, I gotta fuck something. You know what I mean? That's the kind of vibe that we going for with the cooking show. You know
I
what
definitely
I mean?
feel that. I definitely feel
it'd be like, yo, did you order this salmon and Caesar? And it's
you gotta be careful with certain things. You know, not everything sits well in the stomach and then goes straight to fucking.
True indeed. True indeed. That's
so
a good ass point.
that would be very fun.
We might have to do a 2-part. You know what I'm saying? Like you eat today and come back tomorrow.
Yeah, shout out to Nevy Cake. She wanted to do a show like that. She had asked me to film it for her, but I don't know why she ain't never do it. She wanted to do a cooking show where she just cooked food butt ass naked.
Oh, that's
and she just never dropped it. I don't know why, but
yeah, now mine will be purpose and intentful. Like I'm giving you the recipes and you seeing the results. Like, hey, cook this.
And pair
it with this wine. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
All right. So you had mentioned you wanted to work with Majesty, but let's say you could like collab with like any celeb on your OnlyFans. Who would it be?
On my OnlyFans, or just I
think I know you.
Really? I don't think you would.
Okay, yeah. I'm just assuming off of what was going on before we start recording. What you was watching on YouTube.
Like an actual celebrity?
Yeah, celebrity.
Oh my goodness.
A celebrity
oh my goodness. I thought you meant like, other girls in the industry. I'm thinking like,
we could do both.
Oh my goodness.
Both.
Okay, so there's 2 women that I would love to anything they wanted to, honestly. Meg Thee Stallion and Victoria Monet. They can get anything they want from me.
You've earned my respect with both of those names.
Anything you want from me, you can have it 12 times over. Jesus Christ, they are so fine.
Mm-hmm.
So talented. 2 beautifully talented women, and they kind of look similar.
We're gonna be a bit modest when we talk about Meg's talent. You know what I'm saying? Musically,
not too much.
But,
so the only like a porn star that I would love to work with outside of Majesty, I would love to work with Nicole Kett.
Yeah, put us on game.
Oh, she's been in the industry for a minute. Like
I think I seen her once.
She recently had a showcase go out too, and like I just feel like every time I see her work, whether it's like she's posting pictures from her showcase or like a video or whatever the case, it's like so polished. Like I'm just like, that bitch is living the life. Like I could just feel it. Like she's enjoying what she's doing. Her videos are beautiful, like, and I feel like I expect that from her.
Yeah.
And I kind of like I would love some of that to rub off on me. Like I want people to like see me and be like, I know her shit is about to be just so beautiful and well done, and her pussy's gonna look great, and her ass is about to be bouncing, and she's gonna look gorgeous. Like I want people to know that off it when they see me.
I mean, you got the foundation in place, like. That's no longer a question. So
thank you. I mean, I feel it's definitely a lot of work. Like I'm like 2 different people.
Right, right.
So, but I mean, I feel like, especially with me opening up to my parents more about what I'm doing on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more merging into one person.
Right.
Like I definitely feel like everything is like kind of like a little better.
I mean.
It's still a persona that
I could only imagine what it's like for women. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I definitely think that if I told my mom like, "Hey, ma, I just got into porn," she probably would be like, "Joe, you crazy." But I could see something like this coming from you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that she would say that. You know what I mean? But I don't think that she would be like so shocked, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that it's gotta be challenging for a woman. Were you nervous at first when you
I was definitely nervous. I mean, like I said, I did tell them about the Dominatrix thing. Me and my parents, I'm from New York.
Yeah.
So very liberal. And so my parents were cool with the dom thing. Like they were just like, yeah, girl, go off, be safe.
I hear that.
You know. But with this, you know, I'm like, I'm actually on camera. I'm fucking, and I kind of have a little bit of a following, so people see that shit, right? So first, like with my mom, she wasn't really okay with it, but also I'm grown as shit. Yeah. So she was just like, look, do I specifically want you to have this job? No, but that's more on me than it is on you ever. I know that you're happy. You explained your plans to me. You explained to me your testing and all this stuff. I know that my child is safe, and haven't seen you more happy in a minute.
Yeah.
You know, so I can't be mad at it, and anything like, quote unquote, I guess like shame or upsetness I have around it, that's on me, and that's something that I have to work through, and it has nothing to do with you. Yeah. And so
that's too real.
Yeah, so
for real.
I
Shout
respected it.
Dukes.
You know? Yeah, shout out to her always. Like I literally was just with her last night at a party.
Oh, wow.
At her house. Yeah. So like, you know, it didn't cause any rifts in our relationship, which I was grateful for. And then my dad, actually I recently told him like 2 weeks ago. Like I said, he knew about the Dom thing, but I told him this, and his initial response was, so you're going the entrepreneur route. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. And he was just like, all right, so like as long as you're safe, and then like, you know, they just want to make sure like I'm happy and I'm safe and I'm around good people, and they have always trusted me to do so.
Yeah, that might be like a New York parent. My dad from Harlem. My mom was from Brooklyn, and they were anything I was doing, they just accepted it. It's funny. My dad, he tell me all the time because he on a Patreon. And he watched most of the episode, but only time he like will give us like, he was like, hey man, I seen that one episode where y'all interviewed that one porn star, and he was like, when she said this, I was like, what the fuck? And he only like break down those episodes, so it's like,
my peoples, they my pops, he be on TikTok all the time, so he'll see our clips, especially from like Exotica. That nigga seen it one day and he was like, hey man, I saw your little clip on TikTok. What the hell you got going on? I said, hey man. He said, I get it. And that was our conversation, you know? My mom, she done seen it.
Getting choked up.
Nah, she seen an interview we did with Dee White. She's like she's like 72, I want to say 70 something. Yeah. 70-year-old porn star. And she was like recalling points throughout the interview. I was like,
your mom was thorough. Oh, she was.
Hey, look, I appreciate the support, but we ain't gotta.
You know, but that's everything
mom,
though.
No, real shit. I think that both our parents, you know what I'm saying, like know us well enough to where it's like at the end of the day, and I think it speaks to what you just said. You good, we can trust in the fact that we raised, you know, you with the right morals and values and shit, you know what I mean? If this is a decision that you want to make, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Yeah.
All right. Amazing segue, because you had just brought up Dee White. So you and Dee White actually got something in common. So Dee White, she was on we interviewed her recently, and one of the clips that went viral, she said before she got into porn, she was married to a preacher. Mm-hmm. And you weren't married to a preacher, but you date somebody that used to be a preacher.
Yes, my current partner is an ex-pastor.
Ex-pastor.
Preacher, a pastor, minister. I don't know what the word is. Is it pastor, minister, reverend? Reverend?
Oh.
But yes, he did that. Yeah. And yeah, now he is dating a spicy gal who's very out with her spiciness.
And you do content with other creators?
Yes, I do. We actually, when we got together, before we even got together, because we met on Bumble.
Okay.
And I was just like, look, I am in the sex positive industry. I'm not looking to be saved. I'm not looking to change my career. just know I'm on that bullshit. So if you're trying to be on bullshit with me, like, fuck with me. And we chatted, we linked, we vibed, and
that's some of the realest shit real quick. That's some of the realest shit. Like, hey, we can fuck off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever we do.
You're not gonna whoop my ass talking about you never told me.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So, and it's dangerous out here.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, so we vibed, and once we got a little bit more serious, like I told him, I was like, look, because I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. We can either go about this relationship a few ways.
Yeah.
It's either, we're open and I'm allowed to work and, you do what you do, or, or we really deal with each other, but I still work, or you become my full content partner. Like, yeah, we could figure it out.
Yeah. And
I let him decide what he wanted to do because I knew I wasn't going to stop making content. I've already kind of like built the name for myself and stuff like that. So it was like, what are you trying to do? And, he does have like a whole different life that he lives. That's a safe for work life that he loves. And so I was just like, all right, cool. I'm going to be doing my work. And it also works because he's a voyeur. He likes to watch.
Okay.
So it just kind of clicked.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how do you balance that with your content creation with like your relationship? But you pretty much answered it pretty much.
Oh yeah, no, he be around. Like, he helps me shoot some of my content. He is a great photographer as well, so I definitely try to take advantage of that, like always getting pictures and stuff like that. Yeah. And I do feel like all relationships should be beneficial in some way, and I feel like this is one way that ours is, like in many other ways, but in a business sense, like he's a great photographer. I'm a beautiful woman who needs pictures.
Yeah.
We work together very well. We listen to each other. We have great communication. So it's like very easy to kind of like feed off of each other and help promote each other.
Right. Yeah, turn each other up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you got anybody in particular, like content creators that you work with that's like your favorite?
Ooh, my favorite content creator whose content I don't do myself. Because I was going to say Hazel, but I do her content.
That's biased.
That's biased as shit. Honey Dip C. Oh, she is.
I love Honey Dip.
So I don't even really gotta explain. Like you see all of that. Yeah. I just think she's gorgeous. And her energy is always great. And I like her little TikTok videos that she does. And her energy is infectious. So that is definitely a content creator.
It used to be this one girl. I don't know if they work together still, but I remember when like Honey Dip first came out, it was this girl. Her name was like Quincy Rowe, and they used to work together. They used to They used to do like glory hole videos and shit like that. They used to be in a crazy bag. But
she's lit though. She be turned. But yeah, with content creation, like I said, I'm trying to do the whole like YouTube thing, but I want to be more personable. Like I want people to see me as like a actual person, not just someone who's like getting fucked on Twitter. Right. Right. Even though, don't get me wrong, I love getting fucked on Twitter. Like I have no problem with being known for that. Right. But I also do want people to be like, oh, she's actually funny. She's smart. She's whatever the fuck they want to think about me. You could think I'm a complete bitch. I could give a fuck. I want people to see who I am.
Yeah.
And I think with content creation and how it's going these days is the perfect time to fucking do it.
100%. You can definitely balance a few hats today.
Definitely.
Hey, so Joe, do your research on Honey Dip C.
I recently.
You already got hit. Okay.
So you already know the vibe.
Shorty a head demon. That's crazy. Like I was like, what the fuck?
She has such beautiful eyes. Like I just.
What's your favorite city to visit when you do like content creation?
Ooh, I would say right now, I would definitely say LA. I haven't been to too many places. Like I said, I just recently started getting super consistent. But I've done a lot of work in Florida, and it's cool.
Don't make that face when you say that.
I'm just biased towards Florida in general. Sorry. I'm very biased.
I know you went to college out there, right?
Yeah, I went to the U. So I'm just not a fan of Florida. No. I think it's a little, it's big R. Big R.
Damn.
I I feel honestly, unpopular opinion for anybody else. I don't care.
Are we about to start talking about New York? I mean, is this where this is headed? I don't know if this is a tip for tat situation.
It's not an attack. I'm just saying.
Goodness
I feel
gracious.
that it's a
Big
great
R.
place for Black men to go, and for Hispanic women, white people. If you are a Black woman, it just may not be in your favor. From personal experience, at least because especially in the place where I live.
You were in Miami.
Exactly. I said especially in the place where I live.
Right.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Miami is its own state, is its own entity.
Yeah, Miami, they don't. If you're not a Spanish woman with a big ass, they don't respect you.
Yeah, and it was kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I think also with the whole boyfriend thing, because that's where I met him. He lived in the Miami area. He was the only Black guy there. He was meant to be my friend, you know? But there were no Black guys in the area, and we got along so well. I was like, oh, maybe this could be a relationship. And like, no, he was meant to be my friend. That's why I couldn't fuck him. I'm not supposed to be fucking.
Yeah, that's crazy. Not being able to fuck someone for 2 years is insane, literal insanity. At month 3, I'm turning green. Like,
I was trying to get rid of my whole facts. I think I was just trying to be a person I wasn't.
yeah. He probably was. He not confident in himself, or just?
No, he was great. Like he was. I mean, maybe not, because there was definitely times where I was just like, maybe we shouldn't be together. Like this is kind of weird, right? No, it's not weird. And he'll just be like, we don't need to do it. It's cool. Like,
what?
You don't really feel that way.
You probably had like a humiliation kink or something like that.
Nah, I think he just really loved me. I think I'm just that dope. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think I was just that great of a, yeah. I think we enjoyed being in that relationship so much that we were just like, we could ignore the fact that
we not fucking.
Yeah, like this shit is.
I don't care how good your personality. I'm gonna be like, yo.
You be surprised.
I follow you on Twitter.
Is.
Yeah,
you be surprised how good my personality is.
Yeah, he just wanted to lock you down.
That I'm not gonna want to fuck.
I mean, if we
don't nothing in this world.
I mean, no, he wanted to have sex with me. We've tried.
He just wasn't good.
It just wasn't. I don't think I would never say that. I think it was me. Like I was like 20.
I think I get it.
21, 22, and my coochie was dry. I could not, like, it was like my body did not want
him
to be in me. But I was masturbating perfectly fine.
That's insane.
So I knew like it was working.
That's insane.
See, I ain't about to cut no more bail for that brother. So
I was gonna say I ain't never had no experience like that, so I can't even.
We was just supposed to be friends. That's all.
Yeah, he got some internal issues, but we'll pray for that.
If I'm allowed near the coochie, it's gonna feel good. So.
All right. So what's some of your bucket list things you want to do with your in the content creation?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to do a full like Caribbean travel trip. Like I want to go, actually not just the Caribbean, globally. I want to just hit different sex positive places out in the US. I mean, in the world.
Yeah.
And I want to document like my experience, like in an uncensored fashion.
Yeah.
That would be my goal, like my main goal. Traveling to different places, going to strip clubs, brothels.
You gotta start a Patreon for that. That would be fire. Like
it would be. Oh my god,
that would be amazing content.
Yeah, so that's like kind of my goal. Like hopefully, like more the content goes up,
like
I'll
Vice,
be able to try like go to different places and document and get a sponsor and shit.
I follow that. You got any tips for any girls that want to get into content creation?
I would say start doing solos first to make sure you're even comfortable on camera. I think a lot of people think it's just easy, and it's not. It could be a little awkward. It could feel cringe. So try that, and don't do anything that you don't do in your private life on camera. If you've never done anal, don't just hop on a camera and let somebody throw it in your ass.
Yeah, to jump out the fence.
I think you should definitely try that in your private life first. That's something that you even like before going to different things. That's my personal
Glad you said that. Some people would think that was common sense, but some people they just be trying to jump out the gate and just do whatever. So that's some good tips.
I've met some amazing women in this industry who kind of expressed, like, when they first got into it, you know, it was a whole different time then. But like when they first got into it, they were doing things they weren't necessarily comfortable with because they felt like they had to.
Right.
And it's like, you don't have to. Like, there's a niche for everything. Like Miss B Nasty, she don't fuck niggas. Like she been fucking like the same guy for like a year. You don't have to fuck a million people.
Right.
You don't have to fuck anybody. There's a whole bunch of solo content creators. You don't have to show your face. Like, you know, there's so many things that you couldn't get away with before. It's that we can now.
And not even just that. I feel like you nurture the audience that you want. You know what I mean? If this is what you're into, you have to do it in a way that garners, hey, I want you to watch me. You know what I'm saying? But this is the content you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Like stepping out of like you were saying, as far as people not doing or doing things that they don't normally do at home. Stepping out of your realm is tough in any facet.
Yeah.
Live streaming, podcasting, rapping, you know what I mean? If it's not something you're naturally practicing and trying to do, you know what I mean? Once you get a camera in front of you're going to be awkward as fuck. But when you do things based around what you genuinely love or genuinely like enough to say, hey, I can record this, it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
A nigga could literally walk his neighborhood every day and pick up dog shit and go viral on every social platform today.
I do fucking vlogs. Like, literally, like, if you subscribe to my shit, yeah, you're going to have me talking about my day and, you know, going through the whole thing. And they fucking love it.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like, when I stopped doing them for a while, because I was like, damn, like, maybe people think I'm fucking weird. Like, I'm just, like, talking to myself. And people would literally writing me like, why haven't you posted one?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, definitely stay true to who you are. Don't try to just show out for the cameras, because I feel like when people try to show out for the cameras, you have to continue to show out and like it's just gonna build up from there. I feel like if it's genuinely something you want to do and you're building up from there, it'll be easy and it won't be stressful and it won't put a harm on you.
Yeah. I seen it one girl, she been going viral because she just get butt naked in Dollar Trees. Like, she'll just pull her clothes up. And I'll be like, you popping right now, but eventually you either going to get arrested or you're just going to get tired of just getting butt naked in a Walmart.
Yeah.
And people are used to that extreme. Now you got to go run through the church naked.
Yeah.
You know, like, you got to keep amping it. And if you don't do it, you're going to lose your fan base because that's what they came for.
Yep.
I do fear public sex for that reason. Like, I really don't want to be on anybody's list whatsoever.
Yeah.
That would, like, oh my God.
Public sex is so fire though.
But like, I need to just be in a place where it's like so blocked off. Like, I would just need the extra precautions for it, because I refuse. Like, you're not finna get me like that. You're not finna get me like that.
I almost got arrested one time, fucking on the beach.
See, no,
Yeah,
I need.
I learned young. That shit ain't worth it
at all.
And you know, it's crazy. You may think that's just regular, but it's a bunch of people like on the sex registry list.
Yes,
and they just did that. They just did that, and now you just see them on they look freaky motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You think that they done raped somebody or something crazy, and it's like, nah, they just
outside.
They just peed outside. Yeah.
So you know, fuck that. I will fuck in the house. Thank you very much.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
Fuck in the house.
That's
real. And I can change the colors of the lights and shit.
Exactly. You can't do that shit outside.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So we about to wrap this up.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. I'll let you promote your OnlyFans. I noticed you had two. You had a OnlyFans that's like pay and a free one. What's the difference between the two?
So, like, on my paid one, you know, it's subscribed. All my videos on there that I post are for 98% of the videos I post on there for free. Sometimes, you know, I'll like test some new content out, and, you know, who wants to deal with that can deal with that. But so that's like my VIP OnlyFans, and then I have a free OnlyFans where you could just buy clip for clip. Like, it's open, so if you want to buy one thing, you don't want the whole month's worth of shit, then you could just go like that.
Okay, that's what's up.
But yes, you guys, follow me on OnlyFans. My name is Goddess Royale. You can follow me on Instagram, the.vicevixen. And my Twitter is Goddess Royale.
Y'all tap in and all that. See, when you when Majesty sent me your name, it said, of course, it said Goddess Royale. And then we seen your IG, it said Vice. I was confused. Like, what is her name? But
yeah, because Instagram has it out for me. When I tell you I lost my Instagram like 7 times in like 3 months, I was just like, I'm not even gonna put my name on this shit. Like, y'all not finna get me again. Meta is looking for me. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. Don't put this part on as a clip. They will find us all.
That's hilarious.
Keep that on your Patreon.
It's crazy. I feel like Facebook, it's both Meta, Facebook and
Instagram.
IG is like, they're the same thing pretty much. I feel like Facebook is a little bit more lax with it.
Yeah, because
just a slightly. I feel like IG is like, they don't play nothing. It's certain clips that we got. I don't put them on IG. I just put them on Facebook. And they straight on Facebook, but then when you try and go on that, IG not letting nothing fly. I'm not even taking no chances on IG.
I was on vacation. I was wearing a bikini, mind you. I ain't really got, you see, I ain't working with too much up in the top at half. So I'm wearing a bathing suit. I'm fully covered. I cheers a glass of wine. Instagram got taken down.
Wow.
5 minutes after that, I said, "Oh my goodness,
that's crazy."
I'm literally at a family resort. I'm not even dressed.
That's crazy.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was. We had a podcast. It was called 3 or 4 Talk, and I was running their Instagram, and like it used to get flagged like every day, and like it was like a sexual podcast, but it was like, why is it getting taken out? I remember one time they took down like 3 posts, and they were like nudity, and it's just girls sitting down talking about sex. I'm like, nobody's getting nude. I'm like, what is going on with this shit? But I think Instagram, I think if somebody reports you, they just take their word for it.
Yeah.
Honestly, Instagram is sex workers' the biggest hater.
Yeah.
Every time. Like I it's ridiculous. You can't even pop a nipple on there unless you're a man. Which is ridiculous. Nipples.
I can understand a woman show their titty.
No.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying like
away. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you have an outline of a nipple, and they just be like, "You're done.
Yeah,
you're done."
But they'll let a breastfeeding account slide. Yeah, which I don't understand.
Yeah, because it's like life, nature. Yeah. But the thing is, nipples are life in nature. Actually, you know what? Let's not even get into that. We're gonna be here.
Free the nipple.
Actually, that was a campaign when I was growing up in New York City.
Yeah. I remember
Great
that.
times.
I remember
that was beautiful. So yes, in New York City, you can walk out with no shirt on as a woman.
You can?
Yeah, I believe that's the law.
Damn.
Free the nip.
Shit, we need more freeing of the nipples.
And if I lied about that, it should be a law.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Free the nip.
Free the nip.
Rest in peace, nip.
You know what I'm saying?
All that shit.
And one time for Nip from Martin.
Yeah. And one of my favorite FX shows, Nip Tuck. So shout out all the nips, man. All the nips.
I was not prepared.
Hey, Goddess, one more time. Plug all your social media. This was a good one. We're gonna have to do a part 2.
Good ass episode.
All right, you guys, check me out on OnlyFans. It's Goddess Royale. And then if you look on Twitter, it is also Goddess Royale. And then my Instagram is the.vicevixen. Or you could just Google Goddess Royale. I mean, I'm the first thing that pop up too.
Yeah. Boom. The big one. Not the little one.
You feel me?
Hey. Joe, you got anything to leave with the listeners?
Hey, man. Y'all see it? Fine shit.
Hey. One more time.
One more time from the big dogs. Hey. We get you to stand up and close out for the listeners.
Always. Oh, my skirt was just already at my ass.
It was ready for you to show it off. Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah. Y'all see it. With all that said.
And you can see it on Twitter. Come on. Stop playing.
And that Twitter easy. Sign up for the Twitter. Then get convinced. Sign up for the OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
All the links is in the bio.
With all that said, shit, we out.